They asked me to talk to you a little bit about HANUKKAH. You want to continue with the Shabbat, or let's talk about HANUKKAH?
We talk about HANUKKAH.
Okay. So beautiful, kids. Hi, kids. How are you? Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Okay, today we are going to learn about HANUKKAH. You know what is HANUKKAH?
Yes.
Yes? What do you know about HANUKKAH?
Yes.
It's a festival where we light candles.
You know what happened in HANUKKAH?
No. Yeah, we know some events.
Yes? Okay, let's talk a little bit. It's very fast, okay? They were a group that they were very big. A big group of the Syrio-Greco-Romanos, Greeks, Roman, and Syria. They were very big. They had a very big army with elephants, and they had an army, and they were big and strong. And the Jewish people, they were tiny little ones, very little. And you know what they wanted, that army? It was a man that it called Matityahu, that was Cohen, that was the servant of God, was a priest, the Cohen Gadol. And he has 5 kids, and they were learning Torah. They were just learning Torah. And what they were always talking and learning Torah. And what happened, it was another man that is called Antiochus Epiphanes. And Antiochus Epiphanes was bad, very bad. He didn't want the Jews to keep Shabbat. He didn't want to keep a kosher. He didn't want us to keep anything. No kosher, not to keep the Rosh Chodesh. The Rosh Chodesh is the day that stables the days to be able to manage the whole calendar and to keep all the mitzvot and all the holidays. If we don't have good Rosh Chodesh, we don't know about the holidays. We can't know about the holidays. So this Rasha, it was a very bad man. He said, I forbid the Jewish to keep everything. So the Jewish, they were very sad, but they said, we don't going to stop learning Torah. We're going to continue learning Torah. We're going to continue to doing things. And what they were doing, they had the Sevibon. You know what is a Sevibon? Sevibon is a little thing that rolls.
Sorry?
Sevibon. Sevibon comes from sibub. It's something that goes like this and boom, rolls. And is to play. So they were playing, and inside there they put the writing of the Torah, and they were learning. When the people came, they said, "What are you doing?" And they said, we are learning Torah. No, we are playing. They were saying that they were playing instead to be learning. Like this, they didn't kill them. because they wanted to kill them if they were learning. They wanted to make exercise, to live the Torah, to don't keep Shabbat, to don't keep kosher. They wanted to kill them. They wanted to be bad. And Matityahu Cohen Gadol, with the 5 kids, they name Maccabim. You know what is Maccabim? The letters of Maccabim is Mi Kamocha Ba'elim Hashem. I will write you what is Maccabim. Maccabim is Mem, Hab, Bet, Yud. Mi Kamocha Ba'elim Hashem. Mi Kamocha Ba'elim Hashem. Mem, Hab, Bet, Yud. Mi Kamocha Ba'elim Hashem. What means? Who is like you, Hashem? Who is like you? You are the only one. The Greeks wanted to believe. They wanted us to believe in many gods. The how they call the Antiochus built his own statue, and he wanted us to bend in his statue. And what he did, he put a statue inside the Bet HaMikdash. You know what is the Bet HaMikdash? The big temple, the beautiful and holy temple. Yes. He put the statue and he impurified every single thing. Every single thing he impurified. And what we had the menorah. The menorah is a candelabro, is a lighting of 7 lights. They were lighting 1 light each day. The Kohen Gadol, the priest, was lighting 1 light every single day. Every single day. And what? When the bad people came inside the Bet HaMikdash, they impurified every single thing. They took all the oil that they were lighting the candles, and they throw it out, they break it. It had the stamp of the Kohen Gadol. It was pure, everything nice. And you know how many days they were taking to make that oil? Was olive oil, was Shemen Zayit Zach. Shemen Zayit Zach means the first drop of every single olive. Imagine, just the first drop they were using. The rest, they were using for something else. They were using to cook or for something else. But to light the candles, they were using just the first drop of every single olive. Just the first drop. It's incredible. So to take off that, to bring that oil, you know how many days they took it? They took 8 days.
Yeah, 8 days.
Exactly, 8 days to bring the new oil. So when they impurified the temple, they put the statue. Your video is off, Abby. They impurified the temple. They put a statue, and they took out the oil. I didn't see your video, Abby. Are you there? Abby? Abby? Your video is off. Are you still there? Maybe they don't have a good internet. Ah, they went out. So, how are you? Shadi? How are you? Let's wait to see if Abby connects. It's a shame that he fell down. Okay, so I will continue. You understand English?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so what they did, I will tell you a story for the ladies. It was a lady that her name was Judith. I told you that Matitiau Cohen Gadol had 5 kids, right? One of them that was Yehuda HaMaccabi. Yehuda HaMaccabi was very strong and very good. Wasn't so strong, but was smart, was learning Torah, everything. But he was very brave. And he said, Matitiau Cohen Gadol passed away. He was very old already, and he got sick, and he passed away. So who stayed in his place? Yehuda, his son. His son, they called him Yehuda HaMaccabi. And they had a sister, the sister called Judith. And Judith was very beautiful. And she had an idea. And she said, wow, I'm going to help my people. I'm going to help them. Because it's not possible that they taking out the Irish guy, the believing, our mitzvot. So what she did, just listen to this. Wow, what she did. She was so brave. She took a lot of cheese and she took a lot of wine and she went to visit the head of the army. The head of the army. She went there. She gave him a lot of cheese. She gave him a lot of wine. And she said that she's going to tell him a lot of secrets, how to win. And for sure that wasn't right? She wanted to make him drunk. So she gave him a lot of cheese that was very salty, and he drank a lot of wine, and he fell asleep. What she did, she took a sword that he was fighting for the army, and she cut the head. She put the head again in the bag where she brought the cheese and the wine, and she went out. And no one knew what she did. You know what they did? He was the boss. He was the head of the army. You know what he did? What she did? They hung up the head in the entrance of the city. In the entrance of the city, they hung up the head. Imagine the enemies, what they thought. They got so scared. They got so scared. So the Maccabees went out and they finished with everybody. And they won the war. They won the war. No one more was fighting with them. So it happened many miracles. They went inside the temple, the Beis Hamikdash. And what happened in the Beit Hamikdash? They were looking for the oil to turn on the candles. And they didn't find it. So they start cleaning everything because they make a mess. They brought pork inside the temple. They made shechita in the pork. They offer the pork into the idol. They put idols. So they clean everything. They took away all the idols. They took away everything. They make a mess. They clean. They put again the menorah. They put again every single thing. And now they have to light candles. There is no more oil. There is no more oil. So they were looking in all the corners and they find a tiny little vessel of oil. A cat katan. It calls cat katan. A little jar with oil with a stamp of the Kohen Gadol that they didn't break it, that they didn't impurify it. And that oil was just for one day. Just for one day. They didn't find any more. They just find one little jar. And they said, wherever, even if it's just one, let's light the candles. We always light the candles every day. So they lit the candles. They lit the candles that's supposed to be just one day. And what happened? That one day, it became how many days? How many days they became one? They became 8 days. They stay the light for 8 days, not just one day. Exactly the 8 days that they needed to light the candle, to bring the new oil, they needed 8 days. So exactly that time, exactly that time, it lit the candle. It was a miracle, a big miracle that we that we had that day. One, that light that one day is supposed to stay, it lit for 8 days, and it's incredible, incredible. So what they were the miracles? That the light for the oil for one day, it lit for 8 days. That the little people, that they were tzaddikim, that they were learning Torah, they were skinny and weak, they didn't have the strength to fight. They fought with a big army with big people and strong people. And they were a lot, and the Jewish people, they were little ones, and the other ones, they were a lot. And it's incredible how the miracles they became. So Hashem help us. And what we living today, we living something like that, and Hanukkah is coming. I hope that Israel will have miracles in the same way that we had in that time. So the Rabbeim and all our sage said that we have to keep for 8 days. We have to light the candles for 8 days. So how is the menorah? I will show you. This is a menorah. This is the shamash. And there are 8 candles. The menorah are 7 candles, and the HANUKKAH are 8 candles. This is the shamash plus 8, 4 and 4. And this is the shamash. The shamash is called the one that keeps all of them on the pilot. With this one, we light all of them. And because the miracle happened with the lights, we can't use the candles to light our houses. So because of that, we use the shamash. And because of the miracle happened too with a woman, the woman not supposed to make any job. In the meantime, the candles are burned. When the candles are lit, at least half an hour, we can't, the woman, we can't make any job, anything. We have to just sit down, relax, enjoy the candles. And how are we going to light the candles? The candles, this could be in the side, or this could be over here. The shamash is not really, doesn't have to be exactly in the middle. The shamash could be in the side, or could be lower, or could be higher. Doesn't have to be in the same level. Doesn't have to be exactly in the middle. Could be in the side. Okay? Doesn't have to be always in the same place. We have, but these ones, yes. This one has to be always in the same place. This one has to be the same level and in the same line. If we have them like this, that's not a kosher one. If it's like that, or if it's like that, it's not kosher. Has to be in one light. If you don't have candles, you could light, if you don't have the oil, you could light one candle every day. But if you do have the oil, you could light it each day, you add one. So how are you going to put it? You put it from here. You put them from here to here, and you light them. You put them to here, and you light them from here to here. You put the candles one, like this, and you light from here to here. So we light from, we set them to the right, to the left, and we light them to the left, to the right. And every day we're going to add one candle. So the first day we put one, and the second day we put 1, 2, and we light this and this. The third day we put this, and we light this. The fourth day we put this, and this, and we light like this. Okay, we set them like this, and we light in this way. So this is the story from HANUKKAH, and is what we do. And and because of the miracle happened with the oil, we eat things, fried things, like donuts, or like the ponchkes. Ponchkes are sufganiot, or latkes, are potato with, we make like little things, and we fry them. So we fry the things in HANUKKAH. Is what we have the custom to eat in HANUKKAH. That's really what happened. Are many other things that we could learn about HANUKKAH, but this is in a little way, in a little story. What else you learn about HANUKKAH? What else you know about HANUKKAH?
Singing songs.
They teach you how to sing?
We sing songs.
Which song? Which song you know? You know, when we light the candles, you know, Anero, Talalu. You know it?
No, we don't know. We know.
Which one?
HANUKKAH, HANUKKAH. Just like that. It goes like that. Yes.
חנוכה, חנוכה, חג יפה כל כך, מסביב, אור סביב, מסביב. I don't know it, the song.
We sing it in English. Sure. We don't know it in Hebrew.
Ah, which other song you know?
Sometimes we sing Luganda songs in our own language.
From Hanukkah?
Yeah.
Wow, let's see.
We sing Psalms. We sing Psalms. What? Which Psalm is that? We sing Psalms 24. We sing Psalms 92 and 125. Yeah, those are the Psalms that we always sing on Hanukkah sometimes.
Let's see one song of your songs.
Yeah. Adonai, Sayoni, Olutajulukuka, Naelu Nyere Mirembe Jona. Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, you sing in Uganda. Yeah. And now another parts in Hebrew.
It's so nice. When we light the candles, it's a song that is Anero talalu anumatlikim, Anero talalu sheanumatlikim, Alanitzim, Be'alaniflaot, Be'alateshuot, Be'alamilhamot, She'asita la'avoteinu, She'asita la'avoteinu, Bayamim mahem, Basman hazeh, Bayamim mahem, Basman hazeh. What means the light, the candles that we light are kodesh, are sanctified, and we're not allowed to use them. We just use the shamash, and we put them to remind us all the nisim and all the miracles that we live in that time, and we have to always watch them and to enjoy them, and we have to spread the miracle to all the world. And we have another one that Sevibon Sof 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 HANUKKAH Uchatov HANUKKAH Uchatov Sevibon Sof Sof Sof. And
yeah,
you know it?
You know, I don't know it, but I just heard it in USA when they were singing it. So I was just following up with my friends. That's just like that.
I have a friend here that wants to say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're going to send the computer soon.
Wow, thank you.
Yes, I got the computer for you guys.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
It will be more easily.
Yeah.
Look at this.
We shall be grateful and we shall thank you so much.
This is my cat.
Wow.
It's my cat. Okay,
Nice.
so okay, we are running out of time. We are running out of time. So we are, I see you next week. I see you next week. And Mirza Shem, we're going to try to send the computer soon, okay? Be well. I hope it's so sad. It's so sad that Abby disconnect. I will pass the movie. I will send it again. I will send it to you. And like this, Abby will be able to see it again and to translate to everybody.
All right.
Okay. So be well. everybody.
Bye.
See you.
See you next week.
It was such a good story.
Thank you. I send you a
Yeah.
kiss.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.